Welcome back. Cleanup continuing today on the roads. We're monitoring things very closely as you head out the door for day 2 of this winter weather.
This morning we're joined by MoDOT Communications Manager Brooke Rolfing. Brooke, good morning. My goodness, what a 24 hours we've seen.
Yes, good morning, guys.
So what would you say the roads are like this morning? We'll get to how yesterday went in just a second, but top of mind right now is how things have progressed since yesterday.
Yeah, so overnight, crews continued to focus on continuing to treat and plow back any snowpack. When we have these extremely cold temperatures overnight, we see a little bit more of that. So they worked on that overnight and are continuing to work on that this morning. Our major routes, if you're checking our traveler information map, are going to show as partially covered to mostly clear. And as temperatures warm up this morning, we'll hopefully see some of that sunshine, and we'll be able to change those to mostly clear on the traveler information map. You know, anytime we've got this, a little bit of freeze back or extremely cold temperatures, the elevated surfaces like our ramps and our bridges, our overpasses are typically more slick. So we urge you to use a lot of caution on those surfaces this morning. And crews in our more rural areas are continuing to focus on those secondary routes. We always start with our majors and then move to our secondary routes. So that's a little bit about the overnight and what we're going to continue to work on this morning.
That was going to be my question. I've got a big off-ramp on the interstate to get to my house that I skipped yesterday because it was snow-packed and scary, and it's up high and curved. Are you seeing any problems so far today on those ramps?
Not so far this morning. We always urge, if you can delay travel in the morning, especially in the extreme cold that we've seen overnight, just to allow for some improving temps and some sunshine, and if you have to be out this morning, always good reminders to slow down and drive to the conditions, plan ahead and have an alternative route like you used yesterday when you skipped that ramp and took a different way. And if needed, give plows plenty of room to work. They're going to still be out there, so just make sure you're using caution around them. They're big machines. I think sometimes people don't realize how big they are. And always buckle up and phone down.
All right, Brooke, we appreciate your insight this morning. Thank you.